Come here, Sin. Come here, Wobble. Come on, Wubby. Come on. Good girl. All right.
Hey, 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 yo.
Hi, guys. Welcome. Welcome in.
How is everybody?
It's Hump Day, guys. Can you believe? Middle of the week.
OMG. I'm this is my Friday in the middle of the week. I so definitely looking forward to this evening.
Yes. So let me get my phone situated here. And I'm just going to apologize now, guys, because there will be some coughing. I will do my best to mute myself if I get out of hand or whatever, but I'm going to try really hard to get through this, and I'm sure I will. Just right now, it's at the beginning stages and it's at the roughest stage. So I had one heck of a migraine today, but I was able to get it subdued and into check where the nausea kind of went away. And so, you know, things
Uh,
like this happen, but we'll limp along here.
yeah, a moment at a time, girl, and a day at a time. Anything
Yeah,
past that, it's just pushing too hard.
exactly. I'm going to go up to the tippity top. I'm going to say hi to everybody. We have Kathy in the building. Thank you for sharing us out. That means so much. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, we do have Lena. Welcome, Lena. How you been? Hopefully everything is good on your end. And Lena also shared us out. Guys, that is so awesome of you. Very it just humbles us as resellers because does everybody know it's a big thing. It's a big thing when people share you out. I tell you, word of mouth is the best advertisement ever. So when people share your channel out and your videos out, it means the world. So thank you. Ashley's here. How's Rosie doing, Ashley? Hope everything is well. We have Sarah G in the building. Welcome, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming in. And it looks like that's it for now. Already seeing the thumbs up, guys. You are on it. You are on it. Thank you. Thank you. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and make myself big. And Steph and Mr. Steph can continue to get ready. I think they're already ready, but in case they got to do a few more things, I'm not going to take that long, guys, on the little spiel here. So just an overall um, guideline that we do have on this channel is if you are new to either one of us and you have never bought from either one of us, but you would like to, and you don't know how, I'm going to step by step tell you how to go about buying from either one of us if you have never done it. Number one, the most crucial aspect of what to do in this situation is to please send us your PayPal email with some other information. Send it directly to our emails. Okay. My email is right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Do not put Dawn's channel in a dash. That is just my channel handle name, of course. TRBL, like the word trouble. The only number is the number 5@yahoo.com. Please send us your YouTube name so we can identify you from the chat. Then we're going to need your real name, of course, your shipping address, and your PayPal billing email. If you don't have a designated PayPal account, one that you've uploaded and signed into, just simply sign in as a guest and you can pay with your debit or credit. Okay. You can still pay these invoices, is what I'm trying to say, even if you don't have an account through PayPal. Okay. Now, with my particular business, this is how I roll. After you send your info, and whether you buy or not, I mean, there's a chance maybe you don't see something you care for. Maybe next time you will. We'll have the info. We do not share out your info. Okay. And if we ever were to go to, we would ask your permission, but we would never send it to another reseller or anything unless you gave us that permission or we had to and talk to you about it. But after you send that info, could you please pop back into the chat and say, hey, Dawn, or hey, Steph, I sent you my info. Could you please take a look? And we will do that. We will look at the email and make sure you have all 4 points of interest in that email. And then if I see that you have, you're going to get the thumbs up and you can continue to shop with us until you drop. Okay. I don't want you to actually drop. Don't let it get that far, but just saying. Okay. So that's how you go about buying from us. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So it's not hard. It takes you, at most 3 minutes maybe to post the email and send it our way. And then once we get your info, it's all good from here. So I personally will tell you about how I run my business, which is I send out invoices on Monday. Usually you get them about the afternoon. Okay. You do have 24 hours from receiving that invoice to paying it. You must pay within the 24 hours. And then Wednesday morning, I will ship out all packages. There's no set time in the morning. It's just after I get up, I hit the desk, I print out the labels, I slap them on, I, tape down your packages, tote them, throw them in the beast, and Bob heads out with the packages, as he did today. That is the next announcement, which is we were on time with your packages. All packages went out. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Thank you for your unwavering support for this little channel of mine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my coworkers. That's a big one for me. Be just as kind as you are to them as you are me, and we'll get along peachy. Other than that, that's about all there is for guidelines. I am now going to turn over the reins to Steph, and she is going to fill us in on her guidelines of how to buy from her invoicing to her shipping. And then she's going to go ahead and start out the show showing her first 3 items. And so, guys, this is the time. I will say one more thing. Remember, things are already being delayed. Packages, letters, whatever, cards. So if you are going to be mailing Christmas packages, or if you are going to be expecting packages from us, I would say the sooner you order, the sooner you will get it. That being said, there are many, many delays across the world. The shutdown certainly went against all that and certainly made things harder. So now we're behind the 8 ball, so to speak. So you can imagine packages most likely will not show up right on time, but some do. But right now, yes, there is a struggle going on as far as delayed packages. Just know we cannot do nothing about that. We just can't. Once we send your packages to USPS or UPS, our hands are off of that. So you'll want to get a hold of your carrier, whichever one it is, and find out where your packages is. Now, I know with me, like today, you should have got a push email that said your package from Dawn's channel has been shipped.
I got one.
Yep, there you go. So click onto that and you will see the tracking number. I just had somebody ask me the other day, Dawn, where I need the tracking number. Well, I've got it set up with Pirate Ship that you get your tracking number via email when I print out that label. So that's all you have to do is you got to click on that email. If you don't, you're not going to see that tracking number. And it would be wise for you to keep track of your packages. As I said, delays are already happening and we have no control. But if you, the customer, get a hold of the carrier and say, hey, where's my package? Here's the tracking number. They will put a case out and go look for it. And chances are, I'm going to tell you, they're stuck in a big distribution center in a big town because they have them in the big towns. Here, our closest one is Indianapolis. This is just an example. So you have to be proactive with your packages, people, because we don't have the power to get that package to you. You know, it's up to your carrier. So that being said, it is time to start the show. Let's kick it off with Steph and Mr. Steph.
Y'all, I came prepared today. Let's see. Hey, y'all, I'm Steph with the Groves Bargain Emporium. We ship from the northeast corner of Kansas, most specifically 200 yards east of Fort Riley. I'm not even kidding. Past that, we're an hour outside the state capital. We do everything through Pirate Ship at the moment. So whatever your rate is, depending on how far you are from me, is the price that you pay. We don't make anything on shipping. Everything's done through PayPal, and that's done every Friday evening, unless I have a short week, but it's not that case this week. So invoices roll out Friday evening after my sale, and then they're due Saturday. Sunday, I rinse and repeat around 3 p.m. Central. So if I've heard nothing from you, you've looked at your invoice or didn't look at it. If I've heard nothing Sunday, I just hit the cancel button and I move on, y'all. Typically, shipping has been Wednesday, Thursday, and this week it will be tomorrow for all packages to ship, y'all. Mr. needed an extra day, and he's my packing department, so I gave it to him. If you need any items sooner, I need 24 hours, y'all, just so you know. We live outside the city. We live in a village, so it's a commute, and we're down to one vehicle. So it's not always easy to be able to get to the carrier in time. Past that, I think we covered everything.
That's everything.
Mister, did you drop my job? I
Yes,
see it. I see it. Y'all, I am still showing on my cell phone, so my business phone, I'm seeing chat on. Hey, Andy, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to start with some stuff we showed yesterday. However, I want to let everybody know we've got grab bags. They are $1 each. There's only one item in them. They're primarily dinosaurs, but there is a Shrek baby in there and something else. There's a few things, but mostly it's not wanting to stay. So I'll set it there. All right, my first item is H16 $5 choice diamond art. So I have two, and I'll show them both. So they both come with their trays and their diamonds. This one is 40 inches wide and 30 inches. No, not 30 inches. We're talking centimeters, y'all. Oh, good grief, stuff.
That's a small 40 inches.
I know. It took me. You went there. Y'all, it's sunflowers and red cardinals. Says Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. The background is primarily in blue. So that's choice number 1.
We gotta have a laugh, you know?
Yeah, you know, the boys on a leash or boys off of a leash, they've got each other's contact information. So it's interesting.
Of course, you know, I'm not the greatest about answering text messages because I don't pay attention on my phone half the time.
Oh, yeah.
We get off of here, we go turn the TV on, and my phone sits in my pocket.
All right, this one is 30 inches.
30 centimeters.
Sorry, I'm on inches. 30 centimeters wide by 40 centimeters long. And I don't know if that's the Grand Canyon. I've never seen the Grand Canyon in real life. But
I haven't either.
definitely a bucket list. There's an eagle soaring up in between the canyons. It's just really cool.
Now, I have been to the Little Grand Canyon. Did you know there was a Little Grand Canyon?
I did know that.
In the Ozark Mountains, when we went to Arkansas, we went up to the very top of this mountain, and they said, look down, that's the Little Grand Canyon. I said, really? Because I've never been to the big Grand Canyon.
Oh, I set the other one over here. Yeah, I was looking, trying to figure out what I did with the other one. All right, we're gonna show some puzzles. Sorry, buddy. I think I'm gonna try to step on him. If he would just stay in one area, it'd be good. But you know, we'll work with it. All right, M202 is $5 choice. I do have these individually numbered, y'all, so that makes it easier. Otherwise, we're gonna go with Bison for this one. It's a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. There is a hummingbird down there. That's what that is. There are... Miss, do you remember the Lion King?
Pumbaa?
Is that Pumbaa?
Like I can see that distance. No, that's meerkat.
I know, but they have meerkats. Pumbaa, or one of them was a meerkat. So there's meerkats there. There's bison. There's several eagles up there. And it's just cool. So, bison for that one. Rose for this one. It's a Rose Motel. This is a 1,000-piece as well. Hey, Minnie, how are you doing, girl? And the last choice is Charles. Why? Because it says Charles something or another. This reminds me of upstate New York, and it's a 1,000-piece puzzle as well. Okay, I don't see any interest. My third item is T1. These are $6. Buy it now. I have 6 available. So T1. I'm going to hold that up. Try to hold that up. And then I'm going to read it from another package. I have 6 available. These are roasted chicken skillet gravy mix. They are 1 pound, 5.6 ounces. So not quite 1.5 pounds. It does make a gallon of gravy. I forget how many cups or whatever.
It's 3 quarts of water to a boil, and then 1 quart that you mix the package in, and then it dumps together, and you bring it to a boil until it's to the thickness you preserve. But love that. Thickness you
chew
want.
that one up.
Still chewing.
Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. We stayed in Whitehall, New York, last year. And then we cruised over to Erie, so we followed the canal all the way. So, All right. If there's no interest, that is my 3. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Don's got next, Joel. Thank you.
All righty. I had we had my old gym teacher. I think he still lives in, I want to say it's called Bern, New York. I think that's upstate New York. And we used to go visit him all the time. So I had a Lunchable, guys, so I got my Capri Sun. To feel like a kid again, right? Okay, let's see what we can do. Let me get my measuring tape. By the way, yesterday, guys, I lost my measuring tape. It was right beside me to my left, but it was in one of my drawers where my baggies are the whole time. You can't make this up, people. You can't. I'm going to do this one buy it now for 20. And this is a table runner. And it is about 41 inches one way and 13 and a half inches the other way. And this is so pretty. It's quilted. So I don't know. There's something about this. I just really, really like it. It's got these stitched red leaves right there. And the bottom is a very unique styled Christmas tree. And it's on both ends where the branches tip upward and very eclectic kind of a tree, very whimsical. But it really, to me, it looks like either Asian or it looks like Indian, the style of it. One of the two. But it's beautiful. You do see in here in the material, there's a red cardinal. There's 2 what I call chickadees. It could be, I don't know. I'm not a bird expert. I do know that's a cardinal, but I'm not for sure on these. But this is nice. Even the back, you can see the stitching. There's that leaf over top. So if you don't like the pattern here, you could flip it around. It is red and white. It's quilted. It's stitched with, a machine. But boy, is this beautiful. So different for your tablescape for the holiday season. So I thought I would bring that up. $20. Buy it now. Oh, okay, Sarah. Okay. All right. Next one, guys. I'm going to start this at $14. $14. It's a brand new rug, and it is big. And it really reminds me of Pioneer Woman, especially that big flower right there. Pioneer Woman does flowers like this and also poppies, like red poppies in hers. This one has butterflies. It's got tangerine lilies, blue flowers, peach. The background is pink. I don't know if it's coming off as peach, but it's pink, the background. And it's beautiful. Now, I will tell you, it's a brand new rug, never been used. The whole entire thing has grippers on the back for the backing. Now, these new age rugs are made to where you can dry them as long as you put it on the low heat cycle. Okay? Don't put it on high heat. You can tumble dry these rugs. Now, what's nice about those grippers is the obvious, folks. You can lay this down on your hardwood floor, your tiled floor, your vinyl flooring, linoleum, whatever, and you're not going to take a step on top of this and slide and your feet come out from underneath you and you fall down and hurt yourself. So this is a great rug. Like I said, if you like Pioneer Woman, this is the rug for you. Hi, Leonore. Welcome. I caught your video. I don't think I left a comment, your last video. And I loved your videos. I love to try to, guys, there's a lot of you. Kathy, I got to catch up on Kathy's. I am trying my very best to catch up on people's videos. I really am. This is day 2 of me being sick. And I'm not using it as an excuse, but I've been it's been taking the energy out of me, just really sluggish. And all I've wanted to do is sleep with this. So I apologize, but I'm going to try my hardest to get caught up on everybody's videos. I just have not had the ability the last 2 days being sick like this. Bob gave me his flu or whatever it is that I've got, and it's not fun, people. But he did buy me some medicine and cough drops today, so that was super sweet of him. This rug, guys, is 36 inches long, and it is 24 and a half inches wide. So it's really a big rug, and it's beautiful. And like I said, if you like Pioneer Woman, you're going to like this one. Okay? I just love that rug. I think it's beautiful. Now, we're going to go on to the next. This one, guys. I sold, was it yesterday, a hooded camo top. This is a hooded blue zip-up jacket, and it is cute. We're going to do this buy it now for $12. It's a size medium. It is by Mirror Image, and I love everything about this. Let's start with the blue. It's more of a true blue. Hi, Timmy. Welcome. It's short sleeve, and it is soft. Do not let the bling fool you. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. This has got silver and gold tone studs, and it's a jacket. So it zips down. You do have pockets, and it's short sleeved, but it's also hooded. And it's soft, guys. So this is a cute little jacket when you just need a little something to put on. You know, the evenings are getting cooler, and you might need a little something now. It is fall. So if anybody wants this one, let me know. If you need the pit to pit, let me know also. I will tell you right away, it can also fit a large. That I can tell you. I'll go ahead and do the pit to pit because I do have my measuring tape here. And as we all know, I lose the darn thing every other day, literally. Probably if you were to, let's put it this way. If you were a drinking person and you did a shot every single time I lost my measuring tape, my pen, my tags, you might be plastered by the end of the night. Just saying, the obvious. So 22 and a half, and it can stretch to 25. So this can fit upwards of a 1X. So medium, large, extra large, 1X. Here you go if you need a little jacket. And with that, that wraps up my 3. We're going over to Steph and Mr. Steph.
Hey, y'all, welcome back. Sorry, y'all. We are multitasking. So, B3 is $5. Buy it now. These are vegan leather men's wallets, handcrafted in India. They come with a giftable box. I have 5 of these available. They are primarily black. On this side, it flips, so ID badge, any of that, double-sided. You get 3 cards here, 3 cards here. Behind each one is a pocket, so you can put more stuff. And then on the inside of the wallet, there's a divider, so if you collect receipts and cash or both or anything, it will go in there. B3, and I have 5 available. Alrighty. Go with S38 mustard, please. $4. Buy it now. S38 is $4. Buy it now. It is for this mug. Let's see. Yeah, it shows it on both sides. Okay. So it says it's not where you walk. It's who you walk with. And then on the inside, it says never walk alone. It is in blue. And it's a fairly big cup, so I'll get a height on it. Give me just a second.
Oh no, is Coco your dog?
Yeah, I think Coco's one of her fur babies.
Oh.
3.5 inches. And 4.5 inches tall. So 3.5 by 4.5 tall. Alrighty. Let's see. Y'all let us know what you want to see, and I'm sure if we got it, we can pull it. Let's see. I thought I had a number on those. No, that's not the number. This one is. Alright. T32, Mr. $3 each. I have 3 available. These are organic alfalfa herbal supplemental teas. So these are good for your immune system. There's 100 years of supporting herbal wellness. Single herbal bond. Yeah, let's just do. It's by Tentacles, but I can't pronounce it right. And let's see, serving size 1 tea bag. 212 degrees. I always did mine at 220, but hey, who knows? There's 16 packages per box. I'll keep a lookout, Kathy. I'll keep a lookout for a jewelry box. Yeah, I've been sourcing them to get them under that price. Mess. Definitely look. And that's my 3, y'all. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Don's got next. Thank you.
Okay, let me. Oh, come on, mouse. Nope. Nope. Come on. Got to chase the old mouse. Well, this particular one, Kathy, this brand new one that I have, it's not under $10. It's not too much over though. It's brand new and it's got two pieces, but I'm showing it because I just got it yesterday and showed it for the first time. But if this is nothing you like or can afford, that's okay. This is going to be starting at 15. It's a two-piece like traveling case that the one piece in here is a jewelry case. This one is also a jewelry case or can be, or a toiletry case, whatever you need it to be for that day. So it's a brown case. It's got a mirror and the stretchy pocket, but then it's got this, which is the smaller jewelry case. And like I said, this might be more for travel. Right up here in these strips, you hang your necklaces and then you let the chain fall down in that pocket with the pendant. You put your rings on the other side, and then there's a box. Let me try to open it. It's a little tougher to open. So it's this little box here that's where you would store your bracelets or excuse me, guys, or whatnot. It might not be what you're looking for, Kathy, and that's okay. But I do have this one available if anybody wants it. It's a two-piece set, and there's no pressure to buy. This is just one I happen to have right on me. So there's that one. I'm going to put it up, and we're going to go to a porcelain creamer and sugar set. And so this one is a Japanese creamer and sugar set. It looks like it's from the brand Yukagko, Japan. I had another Japanese porcelain piece with that same brand. So this is what it looks like. And guys, I'm going to start this one out at 25. This is really, really pretty. And there is the sugar bowl. It does have a lid. It's got the rose, and it's got the gold lining on the lip, on the handles. It's so pretty. So this is double. It's got two handles, okay? It is marked Japan. And this does have the reversible side to it. Now, let's go with the creamer. The creamer is a little bit different. You've got the same pattern that's on the sugar bowl, but the other side is completely different. It's not the same. I didn't understand it. I still don't, why this one's different than all of them, because then you'll see the tray that has the same as the other two pieces. And they are all marked Japan. I just love this set. It's gorgeous. It is porcelain. And, if you are going to have a tea set or whatever you want to call it, this would make a great great tea set to have, like the sugar bowl and creamer. I just love it. So pretty. And I love the gold gilding on it and all that. So if you want it, just let me know. And then I do have some candle holders, and they're going to come with the flameless candles. They are made out of glass or crystal. I don't know which, but this is going to start at $13. And you get both crosses with the flameless candles. Now, the candles have the orange light, just to let you know, and it does kind of flicker. Okay, but you get, this is a 4-piece set, so you get the candles and the candle holders, and I love the crosses. They're very beautiful, but I just need them to go. So yeah, I totally understand that, Kathy. Aww. Oh, I hope she heals quick. So I'm going to put those up, and that was number 3 for me. We're going back to Steph and Mr. Steph.
Hey, y'all. Sorry, I was in the moment. Let's see. I was looking for something. I think I buried something, so yeah, I probably did. I'll just wait. All right. M8 is $50 start bid. This is for Japanese Imari set. There are 5 pieces and then a Lazy Susan carousel. So the first piece I have in this is the centerpiece. Here is the marking. It is 15 inches across on the carousel. So this is one of 4. I'm just trying to figure out. Looks like trees. It's all one. I gotta set this somewhere. It's not got a condition issue yet, but it might if I don't set it down. All right. So here is. Let's see. That's the inside print and the out. Number 2. Number 3.
And it comps really nice.
Yeah, I'm on the low side of any of it. I'm not even halfway there as far as my start for a sewed comp, but I'm just trying to sell it without having to figure out a way to list it. And then the 4th one. So there's no condition issues on any of the porcelain. And then last, certainly not least, is the carousel Lazy Susan. The only condition issue is where the trays have sat on it. And again, from end to end, it's 15 inches. And if there's no interest, that's okay, y'all. There you go, mister.
Go ahead with your next piece.
I've got to create numbers. So
Oh,
it's all right. Go ahead and go. Thank you. All right. We'll go with stuff that's numbered. B3 is $7. Buy it now. It is a tea infuser mug. It's a 3-piece set.
What's your number and price?
B3, $7. Here's your lid. It's got a bumblebee, a couple butterflies, and a dragonfly. So that's the front. This is the bottom of the lid. Here is the infuser. It does not have any signs of wear. Doesn't look like it's been put through a dishwasher. And the only actual wear spot is right here. So that is B3 for $7. That was 2, right?
Yes.
B4. We've been asking 24. I'm going to drop it to 18. It is for the Spittin' Ice Blue basket. It's got sunflowers here. It's got a sunflower here. And then there's a big one. So the only condition issue with the basket is on the inside around the ring part. It's a hard water deposit. I've been able to scrub some of it off. I don't have quality water out here, so that's what a wipe would clean up. And let's get some measurements. Hey, Croc and Mary, welcome in. Let's see. I'm gonna have to sit for this one. So 4 inches in diameter for the base. It is 10 1/4 inches long. So side to side. I'm gonna have to measure from the top for that one. 6 inches, that includes the handle from front to back. And then I will get an overall measurement of how high. I gotta go with something that isn't a seamstress tape. 8 inches. 8 inches tall. That's B4. And I dropped it to 18. Hey, Giovanni, welcome in. And if there's no interest, Joel, that's all right. We're going to head back to Indiana. Thank you. You're muted.
I forgot I muted myself. I've got a jar of mink oil, and I'm going to do this buy it now for $13. And so you're going to get the tin jar with the mink oil in it, and it's going to come with the handy dandy sponge. Now, if you don't know, mink oil is great for conditioning leather goods, okay? And protecting them, of course. So I already sold one of these. If you have leather boots or belts or purses, wallets, tennis shoes, whatever, mink oil will be great if you use it. It's kind of like a pomade style, and you get a little bit on your sponge there and really work it in that leather and get it nice and polished up. And yeah, it's gonna add more lifespan to your leather goods, whatever it may be. Okay, good sized jar. It does come with the sponge, so 13's gonna take that one. My next one is going to be a buy it now for $6. This is a like crocheted headband. Great for the winter. So it's just a crocheted headband, but I like this one because it's got lots of color in it. I did not make this, so before you ask, nope. Just know that, guys, I barely have time to pee, let alone crochet a headband. I don't know how long it would take me anyways, but so I do know how to crochet a little bit, like basically a strip of something. So, but anyway, $6 will take that one home. If you want it, just let me know. And for you crafters out there, headbands, I don't know, but that would be something. I mean, they could, given the right area, the right market, whatever. Yeah, guys, I have a choice of. It's a choice of these little pieces of. They're pine needles with like berries and pine cones. Buy it now for $6 per choice. So I'm going to number these. And I think that's the best way to claim it. So just claim by the number. This is going to be number 1. So there's a ton of them, guys. They're little pine tree branches. This one's got the orange and tangerine colored berries with the pine cones. That is number 1. Excuse me. I don't know how many of these you get. It's several. So that's number 1. You want the headband, Lena? Or is this for this? What I'm showing you now. Number 2 is the same thing, but with these gold balls. Really pretty. Gold balls. Hi, Donna. You want number 1? Okay, it's for this. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. So the gold ones are number 2. The silver balls are number 3. They look like that. And there's several in each package. I don't know how many. And then number 4 is the white like snowballs, which I love this one. Okay, Lena wants number 2 as well. Thank you, Lena. So we have number 3, we have number 3, which is the silver, and number 4, which is the white like snowballs. They're fuzzy. They really do look like snowballs, honestly. So, yeah. The silver is number 3. The white is number 4. And if not, that is okay. Let me put these in a bag and tag it for Lena. You want number 4 as well? Thank you, Lena. Yeah, that's my favorite. I like that one a lot. Okay. Of course, guys, I've got my measuring tape, so what do you think I'm going to lose? I'm going to lose my pen, is what I'm going to lose. See, I tell you, if we were doing a drinking game, I'm just telling you, somebody would be drunk and blame me. They would blame me because I got them there. So sad, but it is so true. Just a second, guys. I thought I had dropped, maybe I didn't. I thought I dropped my pen. Is that a pen? It's gonna be. It's a marker. That'll work. As long as it writes. Thank you so much, Lena. So that is that. I'm going to put that up. And that was my 3. So we're going to go over to Steph and Mr. Steph.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back. MS3 is $25 start. It is for a knife and block set. Alrighty. You get 6 steak knives. The tips, the handles, everything are metal. They do show signs of wear. This is just one of 6. Got a utility knife. These will need sharpened. Here is a paring knife. That is a Santuka knife. Probably chop that one up, but that's alright. This one is a slicing knife. Here is the chef's knife. And here is the bread knife. So you get 12 knives in total. You get utility scissors. And then the knife block itself, it does have the sharpener on the back. So you quite literally just stick your knives in there and it sharpens them. Trying to get where I can see chat. Yeah, be careful. Me and I forget that, yeah, like everybody, I think. So I don't see any interest. That's okay. So yeah, that's a steak knife. Very nice. All right, that's MS3 for 25. And I really don't have wiggle room for that, y'all. It's going towards our fundraiser for Christmas for families. All right, F5. Been asking 22. Let's drop it to 18. This is Indiana glass laced edge covered candy dish. It's horizontal blue. It does have one flea bite. Yeah, and it's right here. Right there. It's underneath the lace. So it's hard to find. It's easier if you feel for it. Other than that, this piece is in excellent shape for its age. The bottom is 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. The top, I'm going to measure the lace. 7 1/4. It's a little less than that, but 7 1/4. And then wide, so front to back is right at 5 1/4. And then with the lid, it's gonna measure 7 inches. 7 inches. That's eyeballing. I dropped my paper. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. It'll get here when it gets here. A lot of my packages since the week before peak season have been running about 8 days late. So, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't sit there and stock the tracking, so it'll arrive when it's meant to be. Thank you for letting me know. Hey TJ, welcome in. Is that 2 or was that 3?
That was 2.
I'm not sure what else to show. All right, we'll go with this one.
So Minnie's coming in for the last thing you just showed.
The blue lace.
Yeah.
Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate that, girl. It does have that one flea bite. And it's probably the size of a pinhead.
You really can't even see it. You can barely feel it, but it is there.
Yeah. So it's quite literally just right there. So if you want me to mark it or whatever, as far as like a sticker so you know where it's at. But otherwise, it's quite literally underneath it. I can't even actually see it. So thank you, girl. I appreciate you. And let me get her name on this. We did that for 18, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to set it back in the background until we're ready to pack.
Yep. Sounds good.
It'll sit up there. Just give me a second to get it turned the right way.
With all the heavy trains, we don't like to set them in a box on a shelf because we've had boxes rattle off with the heavy trains. So,
yeah, we've even had our shipping boxes tumble. But Mr. packs them for a gorilla. So W2, I've been asking 9. We're dropping it to 5. I cannot drop it lower than that, y'all. This is Mark Norlands, Japan. Norlands is spelled Norleans. So I'll show you that first. That's where it's at. $5 is the price. This is an 8x8. And up until I just showed it, this hook was in there well. So the Japanese knot is undone. So, and just I've handled it that much. This is 8 inches by 8 inches. And yes, the hands are that way. And if there's no interest, Jill, that's my 3. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Don's got next. Thank you.
All righty. I've got something I have not shown you guys, and it is old. It's very vintage and gorgeous. I will say going into this is not going to be in everybody's budget, and I understand that. But I do want to show this because this is just drop dead gorgeous. I love the whole thing, and I would have never sold this had it been for the fact that it's too big for me. This is a vintage Victorian style book chain bracelet that is gold tone, and it's made with lucite Roman soldiers. This is intaglio. Intaglio is inner carved. Usually they use the intaglio style with glass. This is with lucite. These look like real stones, but they're actually made with lucite. This is incredibly old. I'm starting it out at $100. Please don't freak out. This is very old. It's got a fold over clasp. And I mean, this thing is awesome. Okay. Now we're going to look over it here in a minute. It is 7 3/4 inches long, which is way too big for my wrist. One thing that's very small about me is my wrist size. Oddly enough. Let's start with that green right there, the green stone, if you will. Mind you, all the stones are lucite stones. They're not genuine stones. So back in the day, they used lucite a lot in their jewelry. These are intaglio carved Roman soldiers, centurions, if you will, inside these lucite stones. Now, this looks, color and all, identical to a green onyx. So that has the color of a green onyx. This, of course, looks like a black onyx. And then you do have the amber one that, yes, it looks like amber. If you notice, in between each one, it's got the two-tone metal centurion, Roman centurion on here. And I don't know, everything about this I like. It is very heavy. You're definitely going to know you're wearing something of quality, but it is old and it's beautiful. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, this is a thing of beauty. It's very old. Like I said, I realize this is not in everybody's wallet, but if you're looking for a great Christmas present, a vintage one that somebody would love, this might be it right here. I'm going to put that aside. My next one is I actually think this is a red agate instead of a carnelian, but it could be carnelian. It's a vintage necklace, and I'm going to start it out at $20. I don't know. Maybe it's got both red agate and carnelian. Not sure. But it is beautiful, beautiful. Look at all those gorgeous stones. Perfect for this time of year, for the fall. It's got the barrel clasp. I will measure it. It is a more of a choker style, so it's not too long. So it's about 17 1/4 or so inches, 17 1/2, not quite 18, but a lot of stone in this one, just a lot, and beautiful colors of amber and brown. Okay, so we do have that one. And then for my last one, I have a brand new table runner. And I think it is the cutest. This is for Christmas. It's brand new. And let's start this out, guys, at $15. $15. You got Bambi amongst the trees out in the snow. This, guys, is like a frosted aqua color. You can see the snowflakes in there. It is a gorgeous, like, linen table runner. And you've got the same thing on both sides. Yes, I can. The 18 was for the candy dish, Mr. Steph. That was from Minnie.
Yeah, we confirmed that in chat.
Okay. Okay, you got it. All right.
There's not say I don't know.
I'm going to measure this one, guys. This one is a longer one. Now, some people think that you wanted some of the Christmas picks. Christmas picks. What do you mean, Minnie? Christmas picks. Oh, in the bags. Okay. I have one left over, Minnie. Yeah. I have one left over. Let me show you what it is. I have the silver balls. That's the only one I have left. If you want this one, Minnie, I will mark you down for it. I had Lena, she bought the other ones. If you want this one, I can tag it for you. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely tag. It has the silver balls to it, and there's pine cones in there. You'll take it. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to mark that one down for you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. I gotcha. There. Okay. So the measurement on the table runner is 48.5 by 13 and an eighth. It's kind of a weird measurement, but look how stinking cute that little guy is. And I love this icy blue, this icy aqua blue color with the snowflakes in here. It's so pretty. And then you've got Bambi, and I don't know, there's something about this one. You guys could also use this if you have a wide mantle. This could be a mantle scarf. It could also be used as what they call a dresser scarf to go over the top of your dresser and hang down on the sides if you have an upright one, or even if you have one of those long horizontal dressers. This would be great on that as well. Very, very cute. So I wanted to show that tonight. And yeah, that's number 3 for me. I am going to turn it back to Steph and Mr. Steph. Sorry about that, Steph. I caught you off guard. You're muted, Steph.
Sorry, y'all. Here I am having a conversation. I guess it wasn't important. M11 is $6 by now. You get 2 mini brandy snippers. So this is cobalt blue. This is regular blue. Two inches. It's actually closer to 2 inches and a hair. And 2 3/4 tall. One and a half inches for the top. I'll measure the other one, but it looks the same size. 2 inches. Two 3/4. And that is M11 for $6. You get both. And then y'all, if you're lagging, I know it's an issue. It doesn't matter what type of device. You can do a few things. The first one, of course, I gotta grab my device, is if you're on a regular device, is hit those 3 lines. Looks like, you know, a music speaker or whatever. You're going to make sure you're in all messages. Past that, if you tap on the screen, the live right there, that button should be red. If it's not red, you're lagging. It should bring you right to us if you hit it. If it's not red, there's a couple other ways to speed it up, but it can spin you out as well. M11, $6. Thank you, mister.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. I still got the... Yeah, I do. Alright, these are going to be T1 for choice. They're $12. Buy it now. I'm going to weigh them in ounces. These are copper nuggets. Yes, the real thing. I just can't tell you if it came from Colorado, if it came from Nevada, but it came from one of the mines in either place. It's just been many moons since I acquired them. So they are 20 grams each, or 0.8 ounces. That's what, half an ounce ish. So that's 0.8 ounces is right here. This one here. And that would be one for that one. Just give you an idea. And then the other one is measuring 0.6 ounces. No, 0.7. Give me a second. I'm going to set it back down and we'll... 0.7. Yeah, 0.7. So the second one, and that's for this one. That one's 0.7 ounces. And that is T1, $12 each. All right, where's our crafty people, our Singer lovers? Singer as in the brand. M1 is $20. Buy it now. It comes in the original box and the paperwork. So... paperwork. You get a limited warranty from Singer. I'm sure it's more than over now. Here's a thank you. It tells you 100% satisfaction, their goal, and a number. And then these are all marked stainless steel china on one side. So you get all three pairs. There is your stainless steel china. And then your Singer. So there is the Singer mark. Same thing on here, stainless steel china. Singer there. And then last but certainly not least, there's that one. And I don't believe these have been used. One of them maybe, but they all are pretty sharp. They don't open like they've been used for anything. So that is M1 for $20. Oh, and you get all three pieces. Now just getting them back in here. That's been the trick. Right? Yeah, and this is all the same set, remain together. So I think that's the cool aspect. I usually don't find them this way. So, and if there's no interest, y'all, that's good. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Don's got next. Thank you.
All right, guys. I have two of these Princess House crystal dessert dishes. I'm going to start this out at 20. And so you get two of them. They are etched crystal. There's the flower and the leaf pattern in the etching. Really beautiful crystal dessert glasses. They need a cleaning, but oh, so pretty. Princess House is very popular for their crystal. 4.5 inches tall, and it's not quite 4.5 inches wide. So pretty for these. I'll just hold up one so you get the gist. It's got the pedestal feet. So pretty. Just popped another cough drop and it's making me sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. So, if anybody wants some really good looking crystal, that's nice to put your parfaits, like a little individual parfait or some pudding in there, maybe. I don't know, but I think it's nice. Okay, Cindy's not going to move, so. I've got to buy it now for $10. It's a set of two of these kitchen hand towels. It's Christmas inspired ones. These have the hearts, the snowflakes, and then down at the bottom, it's got the like cobalt blue whip stitch on the edge, which is so cute. The other one is white. It says "Let It Snow" in red and white. It's got the gloves. It's just really pretty. It's still tagged. Buy it now for $10 if anybody needs some towels. And they're like the flour sack kind of towels. Okay. And I showed this yesterday. We'll show it today. Hey, Jeannie, welcome. How are you and Mike doing? Long time no see. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. This is a size medium. It is by The Loft. I'm going to start this out at 6. It's a really cute top. It's like a peachy orange color. It's got the white flowers and the leaves, but it is soft. This will also fit a large and a extra large. Now you want it to be baggy on purpose. This isn't one of those like skin tight numbers. So it gives you extra volume throughout the whole top. But like I said, it's on purpose because it's not supposed to be form fitting. It's got the wide band, really soft. You could go to sleep in this shirt if you had to. But it is cute. Oh, does it? I hate it when that happens, Lena. I've had that happen to me before. Doggone it. Okay, guys. It's time to go back to Steph, but before we do, I think I am going to go ahead and if I can, we're going to try to get a Balderdash card out here, and we're going to play some Balderdash. I hope you're doing good, Jeannie. And how's work going? How's everything going with you? Okay, here's one. I'm going to give you a subject matter. Just give me one answer only, okay? Please give me the name of one of the United States. Please give me the name of one of the United States. And go. And somebody is going to win a pocket pleaser behind me. Now, if you're new to me and you don't know what's in the pockets, it is jewelry. Costume jewelry, usually. There has been some sterling. There has been some other types of jewelry, crystal, Swarovski, really nice jewelry. So you never know. But let's see if we can get a winner chicken dinner tonight. Oh, yeah. Busy like always. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I got to give you a call sometime. Find out how you guys are doing and what's up and all that. All right, we can put stop in the chat. I'm going to read the card. We're going to see who wins. How about it? Okay. I love playing this game. It never gets old, I don't think. All right, in Tallahassee, Florida, it used to be a crime for a housewife to break more than 3 dishes in a day. Well, you know what I have to say to that? If you have time enough in your day to watch me do dishes and keep track of how many dishes I break, then if you don't want me to break more than 3 dishes, how about you just take over and you do the dishes? That's what I have to say about this one. All right, let's see if we have a winner. And we do. Look at that. Jeannie, you are my winner. Congratulations. So, Jeannie, I have my pockets up there marked 1 through 33. Please pick out a number to claim one of the pockets, and we'll see what you've won. Awesome. Yeah, really. Yeah, exactly. I see. I got so many questions, you know? Number 24. All right. Let us see what is behind 24. It feels like there's more than one. I think I got it. So you are getting some earrings is what it is. 2 pairs of earrings. These are red metal hearts. So cute. And then you've got these silver ones with the little red roses. So that is what you've won, Jeannie. Congratulations. And Jeannie, is your address and everything still the same and all that good stuff? Let me know. Let me know. Make sure when I send it that it gets to the right place. Awesome. Oh, you sure can. You want to gift them back? Okay, we could do that. How about this? This is how we'll gift them back. I will play the number game. So, guys, you heard it. She is gifting it back to somebody in the audience, which is so awesome of her to do that. So, please pick a number. I've got the paper right here. Pick a number between the numbers 1 through 50, one number and one number only, and somebody is going to win the earrings. I've got the number in my hand. You're welcome. 1 through 50, guys. One number and one number only. Now, this is how I do mine. If nobody guesses my number spot on, I will take the next closest number that comes just after my number. And if my number is the absolute highest number and nobody guesses it, then I'll take the next number that comes just before my number. So no matter what, somebody's going to win. Get your numbers in. It looks like our numbers just dropped, speaking of numbers. But that's okay. We'll see. Anybody else, jump in there now. Jump in there now. Okay. We will put stop in the chat. And tonight's winning number is 35. 35, you're my winner. Nobody was above me, so the next closest would be Kathy. So, Kathy, you are my winner. Congratulations, Kathy. Let me tag this one. All right. Got it. I love the red hearts. Those are stinking cute. Okay. Awesome. And thank you, Jeannie. So nice of you. We're going to go back over to Steph and see what they've got. Make sure, guys, you hit that thumbs up. It certainly does help the channel. And share this out. A bunch of you already did share this out, so I'm really appreciative of that. But if you have not shared it out, and maybe you got some people that would be interested in popping in, bring them on in. They are welcome to join us.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Each one is $8. Buy it now. I'm going to take the sticker off. We'll set it there. So this is an angel ornament. It's got 5 angels. It's gold tone. So the angels are all in pink dresses. Looks like it might be stars they're holding. I'm not entirely sure. Yes. At least one of them's got stars. Looks like all of them. This is an iridescent bell. $8. Looking. There it is.
Do you need me to hold it so you can measure it?
I'm just gonna eyeball it. with the hook 9 inches, just one angel to the top of the metal is 7 inches. So from here to here is 7 inches. And this will give you a little more idea. All right, we'll pass on that one. Maybe it's too early for ornaments, but I've got some I'm going to show. H3. It's $5 choice. I've got 3 different ones to show you. I think 2 are marked made in Taiwan. They all come from the same place though. These are vintage, y'all. These are as old as I am. How do I know that? Because the daughter-in-law told me when these were purchased, and they weren't purchased here on American soil. So this is a glass lamp. The sticker says made in Taiwan. I can assure you that that's where they were stationed at. I can ask them. They've both been gone a while. But their daughter-in-law did let me know that these were purchased while they were stationed somewhere in the world. We got a tree, Christmas tree, for your second choice. That one I don't see a sticker on. And the last choice, it does have a sticker made in Taiwan. This is teal blue. So these are glass, y'all.
Ooh, those are pretty. Oh my gosh.
And I can assure you, they're at least 40 years old. I just can't tell you past that. I just know they were purchased in the first 2 years of the 80s.
So Crafty says she's still here. She's cooking and carting around a dog in a dog wrap.
Oh man, what happened to him?
Hurt his paw.
Hurt his paw.
Yeah, it got cut.
All right, was that 2 or was that 3?
That was 2.
All right, my third one. All right, H2 is $5 for the lot. These ones, yeah, I was gonna say, should have hooks. So these are cloth ornaments. H2 for $5. You get a tree. You get a wreath. These are cloth material. I don't know where they were made.
But they came out of the same box with those other ornaments.
Yep.
So
yeah, I paid up for that box.
I know you did.
But there was stuff in it I wanted that I haven't been able to locate, replace, that was Mom's. So, and this one does have some discoloration right here. So you get all 3, one money. H2 for $5. And Christmas ain't y'all's thing. That's all right. I'll just put it back in storage. It'll be fine. That is done. We are gonna head back again, and y'all. Thank you.
Alrighty. My next one is going to start at 15, and it is an incense holder. It's got 4 pieces? Well, 3 pieces, I guess you would say. And it's just cool. This is cool all the way around. We're going to start out with the plate that it's on. It's on a gold tone, like brass plate. This Tree of Life is wire wrapped in copper wiring, and it's got genuine amethyst chips all the way around. So pretty. At the bottom are some green stones, and what they did was they put resin on the bottom of this pan. So the resin just swallowed up most of the stones. There's some that are still above the resin. It's so pretty. Now, it comes with the incense stick holder, which is one of those, we call them roach clips, whatever you want to call them. And it's on a metal stand here. And you've got a 3M sticker there. You take it off and you stick this onto this plate, and the clip holds the incense sticks. So if you light incense sticks, this is a awesome little deal here. You got genuine stone. So you're going to get the stand that comes with the clip. And like I said, this empty spot right here is where you're going to seal that one down. And so as your incense sticks get smaller and smaller, it'll just flake off onto the plate. So it won't light anything on fire, which is great. And I'm going to ship it with it down like that. So if you like that one, that's my first one. It's really kind of cool. Guys, I'm doing a really awesome deal on this next one. I just need it to go. I'm going to start this at 20. And you have to know you're getting a good deal. Something like this goes for over $50 or better. And I just need it to go. I had gotten a good deal on it. And now you're going to get a good deal on it. Of course, that's how it works. So this is a really thick wooden watering can. It's got a wooden star with white stars painted on there. It's got the little berries, white, blue, and red. There's some metal stars in here. There's a hanging one right there. I think there's another one. Obviously, guys, you can manipulate the berries and you can stand them up and spray them out however you see fit. But anyway, I thought it was really pretty. It's huge. This thing is huge for just starting at 20. If anybody's interested, I really like that one. There's something about it. For my next one, guys, I am going to lower the price. This will be the only price I lower it to. This is a genuine leather handbag, messenger bag. I'm going to start this at $100, but that is as low as we're going. So I will not accept any offers. That's as low as we're going. This is by Osgood Marley. It's got his tag, and it's like a messenger style bag. You got a pocket up here. It does have a mini pocket in there, which is cool. And then we're going to lift up the flap. It is snapped down. And you've got some pouches here. There's one. This is a snap pocket. And it looks like that. Very clean. No stains. And then you've got this. This has the leather tag. It's got the wall slip pockets. And the wall slip pockets are in front of the zipper pocket right there. But we are not done. We are not done by any means. We've got a whole back pocket compartment full of more pockets. Oh, yeah. So this back compartment can replace your wallet because they set it up that you have the pockets and the card slots that you would naturally have in your wallets so that you don't have to take up extra space and have an actual wallet inside the purse. You can use this as a wallet. So you got a pull-out pouch. In front of that pouch is some card slots. It also has tabs to put a couple pens. Then you've got the zipper pocket, which of course is for the change. And then this can be for the dollar bills. There's a pocket here. Lots and lots of pockets, guys. This is cheap. Starting at $100, I'm not going any lower. It was hard for me, honest to goodness, to part with this. I really didn't want to, but I need to. This has an adjustable strap, and it's very supple and soft and nice if you like your leather purses, ladies. So there's that. And that was number 3. So we're going over to Steph and Mr. Steph. Guys, if you want to let me know how much longer you want to go, you just let me know.
Just whenever you're ready, it's fine with us.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see. I think there's a sticker for that one, yeah. Alrighty, y'all, welcome back. T41 is $5. Buy it now. These are Nortake, Japan. Salt and pepper shakers. So there's your mark on both. They do have their stoppers. They are silver tone paint. And they're roses. They're just single roses. And the pepper still has something in it.
At least the computer's not below you.
Right? Typically I go, tink. So they're just, they feel porcelain. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Let's see, size.
Minis in for $5 on those.
Okay, that was a buy it now. So it's just short of 2 inches in diameter. And we're...
See you later, Kathy.
Later's Kathy.
Bye, Kathy.
3.5 inches-ish tall. So thank you, Minnie. Let's see. There's the sticker.
Yeah, just up in there. Sorry, I was right.
No, it's good. All right. T11 is $5. Buy it now. I do have 6 sets available. These are marked, both pieces. Rosenthal, Germany. So here's your marking on the backs. It's marked in green.
And I agree with what you were told the other day. I'm pretty sure that's a soup bowl.
Yeah, someone told me it's a soup bowl and bone china on top of that. That don't surprise me because with a light, you can see through them. 6 1/4 inches in diameter. That's from here to here. The base is 4 1/4. Four inches here. With the handles 6 1/4. 6 1/4. And this is T11, $5 a set. I do have 6 sets available, so if someone wanted all 6 sets, we'd do it for $20. They all are in the same condition, no condition issues. So there's that. Let's see. I'll set it there.
And Minnie's in on that one.
Okay, Minnie. Do you just want one set or do you want multiple sets? Hey, Leon, welcome in. Mister, can you turn your flashlight on? Because I'm on my device that has a torch.
Yeah, since I don't mod actually from that device.
So I've got 6 available, girl. So I can't. I have 4. I can do 4 for sure.
Yep.
If you want all 6, I'll do all 6 though for 20, girl. Just know that. I'm not good stuff over.
6 of them then, yeah.
Okay, I'll do all 6 for 20. Thank you, Minnie. I'll set these here. I'll pull the others after. Was that 2 or was that 3?
That was 2.
Okay. Y'all, I'm going to show this again. This is T1, which is weird because I think I already used that number, but we're going to roll with it because I know what it is. T1 is $6. Buy it now. I have 6 bags available. This is for the roasted chicken skillet gravy mix. It's 1 pound, 5.6 ounces. It does make a gallon of gravy. I don't know if it says back here how to prepare if you want something less than that. It does say approximately 77 servings. A serving size is 1 tablespoon dry, or 1/4 of a cup prepared.
So we know a tablespoon and probably 1/4 of a cup of water
Mm-hmm.
creates a single. What I probably ought to do is I'll sit down with a bag of that tomorrow, measure it all out, and figure out what it is cup to cup.
Right. So $6, and I have 6 of those available. And if there's no interest, girl, that's all right. That's my 3. We're going back to India.
Minnie's in for
Minnie's
6 on
on for 6. Do you want just 1 mini?
Times all 6.
You got it. Thank you, girl.
All righty. Awesome. All right, guys. I've got a crystal or glass dish here. I'm going to start at 6. This is that like flower burst type of cut on it. There's the bottom, the smaller flower inside that design. Really pretty. It's scalloped, just needs a cleaning. Starting out at 6, I'll measure it. This is like just like a little bowl. You could use it literally for whatever. It's not quite 5.5 inches wide, but close. And it's just a pretty little bowl. Okay, let me see. The next one, I have 2 of these. They're going to be buy it now for $7 each. So these are the Yes to Grapefruit Brightening Vitamin C Glow Boosting Unicorn Peel Off Mask for dull and uneven skin. So this is going to refresh your skin very nicely. And it's a peel off mask that it's really going to clean out those pores. And the vitamin C, the grapefruit and the vitamin C in this is going to really clean out the pores and do its job there. And yeah, it's going to make your skin glow, which is awesome. I have 2 of these. $7 each.
Hey, Don, does it say anywhere on that about sensitivity? You know, some people have a sensitivity.
No, but it says this. This is made up of 96% natural ingredients, which that is epic. Let's see, the sensitivity. Water, glycerin, grapefruit seed extract, vitamin C, benzoate, limonene. I have no idea what some of these are. But yeah, that's really all it says as far as anything to do. Oh, I will tell you. Okay, another thing, Steph. This is formulated without parabens, SLSs, which is sodium laurite sulfites, which are found in like harsh detergents and such.
Yep.
And it is free of silicones. So I would have to say between 96% natural derived ingredients to no parabens, no no SLSs, no silicones. It's got to be pretty good for sensitive skin, I would have to say.
Well,
but I'm not for sure.
I'll tell you. One of them says, I know it's weird because I'm on this side of the screen, but one of them says, fall in Steph's box. Mr. already claimed it.
So it's 4%. One, the benzonate or whatever, that's a to keep it from going bad, and the glycerin's what thickens it.
Okay.
That's two of the items that are in there that's part of that 4%.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you. And guys, there's one more left. Thank you, Pam.
Hey, Pam.
Love you. Let me write this down. Come on, Dawn. There. So yeah, guys, I do got another one, and the only reason why I'm not keeping it is I already have a peel-off mask I'm currently using. Otherwise, I would. Now, if it doesn't sell, then it'll just be mine by default. But anyway, so the next one, I love this bear. I love it so much. This is a big, huge, what I think is a Boyd's bear. I could be wrong, but it definitely looks like one to me. And it's a little girl, little stuffed little girl here. Well, she's actually really big, and she's articulated and moves. Guys, I'm going to start this out at 30. Okay. Once again, don't throw tomatoes because these things go for quite a bit. And I just think she is adorable. Look at her like quilted. Oh, I do got to show you this. There is a big condition issue. Now, aside from this, even if I showed her with no dress at all, it would be worth over the amount I'm selling it. But she does have a significant rip in her dress. Now, there is a way you can use fabric glue and patch it up, or you could just simply buy a patch and seal it on there, or better yet, you could come up with another dress of your own, whether you buy it or make it, and put that on her instead. But look at these large feet of hers, and they do move as well as the arms. You'll take her? Awesome. We can count it down to Minnie. I'm so glad somebody loves her because, like I said, even if this bear were naked right now, you're getting a really good deal on her. She is huge, 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 huge. And I love the matching bow up there. I'm glad you can fix her, Minnie, because she's too cute to stay here, and yeah, I think she's awesome. So Minnie's going to take that. And then for my last one, and then what do you say, Steph? We do one more round, and in this last round, show 3 items, and then also go back over some of your past items, and we'll do that all in this round.
Sure.
All right. Now, I still say this shirt is awesome. It is a size medium. It is by On Q Casual. I'm going to start it at 6. The sleeves are like this. They have the button flap. Wait, that might be a snap. Is it a button or a snap? It's a snap. Oh, that's even better. So it's the snap flap sleeves. But look at this very tropical, I would say, designed shirt. You do have the studs that go all the way down that are going to give it some shine and some flair. Guys, these are snaps, which are more expensive than, buttons, of course. Beautiful shirt. It is. It's got a collar. And I don't think, I'm just not seeing the material on this one. Doggone it. Maybe they took the tag out. Sorry, I can't help you with the material makeup, guys. So that was number 3 for me. Now, guys, this is going to be our last and final round. And as I said, Steph's going to show 3, and then she's going to go into items that were passed up. I'm going to show 3 as well. And same thing with me. I'll show some items that were passed up. And then we're going to close up shop. Okay?
Okay, y'all. But Steph be slow tonight. It's Steph's fault.
And you're having severe back pain because of the weather change. I'm having severe hip and back pain because of the weather change, and Dawn's sick.
Yeah, I'm actually having. It was me that sneezed a little bit ago, y'all. It wasn't Dawn. I felt it coming. Bam. No, Steph's not sick in that way. It's just the change of the weather. Let's see. All right, y'all. T43. It's a set of 4 for $24 or $5 each, however you want to do it. These are vintage Japanese eggshell porcelain dishes. So they're leaf pattern. They are gold paint. To tell you the carrot, that reminds me of lavender. And the marking is on the back. The next one is bamboo. And it's actually to the sides. Let's turn it. Yeah, that's all real gold paint. Couldn't tell you the carrot on it though. Here's your marking on that one. This one reminds me of the cherry blossom tree. And here's the marking on the back. The only actual condition issues are around where each of them sit on something. So it just shows the wear and the age. And this one's just flowers. And then here's the mark on that one. And to give you an idea of size, this is just going to be a rough estimate, y'all. A hair short of 4 inches. That's from here to here. Side to side is 3.5. The bases on these are 2 to 2.25. So 2, 2.25. And that is T43. $24 for all 4 or $5 each. Grab the sticker to that, otherwise I'll be looking for it later. B9 is $12. Buy it now. This is old new stock. It does not have the bubble bath in it. So this is a marked Avon, original box and all, Mickey Mouse bubble bath. And here he is. So his head snaps off. It really feels refreshing. Maybe that's not.
Gotta find that one that the whole head pops off, not just the top.
Oh, the perfume bottle I've got. Yeah, forget. Yeah, she's got pink hair and she covers the bottle, and you just rip her head off. She's got a gold face. Anyways, Mickey, let's see how big he is. Three and a quarter from side to side on his feet. It's going to be 1 1/4 for front to back on his feet. He does come with his original box heel. So he's measuring 7 1/4-ish. I would go to 7 1/2 with him, just saying. I actually felt one of these when I was checking out the spaces down there in Oklahoma. And one of the vendors had one without the box and worst condition listed for $20. I was like, hey, this is what I got. And she's like, don't go off that price. So that is B9 for $12. M202. We're going to do this one for $8, mister.
Okay.
M202, $8, and it is 1,000 piece jigsaw. Beneath the Waves Ocean Wonders. It is a 28-inch, yes, inch by 20-inch. And then it says plus 2-inch. So who knows?
It's probably got a frame that goes around it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Because you figure those
look,
puzzle pieces,
all of them.
yeah, are like an inch.
So right here would be the 2 inches, is what Mister's saying. Just a cool puzzle, and yeah, ages 14 plus. This was made in the UK. And past that, not sure. Just a cool piece, especially if you
are into octopus and
ocean life. That's 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Let's go with a very vintage vanity set. It does have a condition issue with the tray itself. Yeah, no, it's not going to show until I point it out. All right, G25 is a start of $20. The monogram is EMG, and it's in blue for the monogram. Here is the brush. Trying to make sure I get different angles so y'all get a good view of it. Here is the comb. All the bristles are there. Here is the shoehorn. I actually asked my grandmother if she had a vanity set.
Does she?
She never owned one. I know,
wow.
Right?
Really surprised Grandpa didn't buy her one through the years.
Someone asked me to source one, so I asked her first.
Mm-hmm.
Asked a couple people I thought might have one. And then the mirror does work. There's the fan. So, and then last but certainly not least, ignore the price. I've been asking $25. Right here is an impact zone. It splits. It goes here, here, and here. It's hard to see it. Mister, give me your light again, please. It does measure out.
Should be on, yeah. Okay.
Let's see. I don't know if it'll
Yeah, it
show
actually shows really good with the light behind it.
So,
I don't know on camera.
but
yet.
as a decorative piece, I don't think that the tree.
My thought is the thing is very vintage.
Mm-hmm.
If the only damage to it is there's a crack in a tray that holds all the pieces sitting on your dresser or vanity,
Right.
then I think it's a win.
Righty. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece vanity set.
And Pam put in chat, Mr. and Mrs. got the coat and the most loving thank you card. Appreciate you both. Gonna put the coat on top of my gifted sister's coat. Will be warm for winter. Thanks to you both.
Thank you, Pam, and you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Let's see. Was that 1?
That was
2,
3.
3.
So now show some of the stuff that hasn't sold.
Let's show some stuff that hasn't sold. Y'all, I need these wallets to go. I shouldn't have got as many as I got.
I honestly figured the black ones would move quicker.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm looking for the one that has the sticker on it. Oh, I bet you I put it in the showed spot. It's fine.
Right there.
Alright, y'all. B3 is $5. Buy it now. I have 5 of them available. These are vegan leather men's wallets, handcrafted in India. They are black on either side. Flip both sides, show it. And then there's 3 card spots here, 3 card spots here, and then there's a place under both of them if you want to stick more stuff. And then there's a divider there, so you can put cash on one side, receipts on the other, or whatever else in your wallet. Vegan leather is a fancy way of saying animals weren't harmed in the making of this wallet.
See, I got a spot up on Christmas because I know I'm getting one of those wallets for Christmas.
That's not entirely
They're
true.
nice. They're nice wallets, though.
Mine's
See,
worth. So
the only reason why I'm not buying one for Bob, and it is the only reason, is because of all of Bob's credentials and certificates that he has to carry around in his wallet. He literally has to get his extra large trifold wallet at Walmart because he can't fit all of his cards and certificates and paperwork that he must carry at all times. So he can't do a regular wallet. And that is the only reason why I'm not snagging that.
Oh, girl, you're good. I just give people a hard time because I'm tired of looking.
No, I just love them. Every time you show them, I'm like, dang, I wish he could get away with that. Yeah, it's an excellent deal.
My dad had trifold the same as you described with Bob's, and then he had his personal wallet. And then you remember those organizers back in the day? He haven't had one of those. Plus a briefcase. Who's over the road though?
Yeah.
B9 is $12. I know we just seen this fancy nifty guy, but we gotta show Mickey again because I just want to pop his head off again. Y'all. The humor spree. The humor spree. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, the thought left. Better days. I just got to get used to being in my 40s. M1 is $20. This is a set of 3 Singer. It does come with the paperwork. Comes with a limited lifetime warranty. That is out there in West Chicago, Illinois. With that, you get this thank you. Your 100% satisfaction is our Go card. And then I'm not going to pull them out. I'm just going to show them on one side. It is stamped stainless steel china. And on the other, it is stamped Singer. Each one of them. That's here. Let me move this out of my space, Mister. Otherwise, it's going to confuse me. All right, M11 is $6. You get both. This is regular blue, like a nice blue. This is your cobalt blue. These are $6, and they're the mini brandy sniffers. Alrighty. We've got S38, $4. This is a mug that says it's not where you walk, it's who you walk with, or it's who is walking with you. And then it says never walk alone. So that side, the handle, and never walk alone. This is from Lori Vesey, Bessey. $4 for that one.
Hi, Wonder Woman.
Hey, Wendy, welcome in. Let's go to H. No, I have used those numbers because I used T1 earlier. I don't want to use it again. Let's go with T22. Okay. T22 is $12 choice. These are copper nuggets. The only issue I have with these is I can't tell you if they came from the Nevada mine or if they came from the Colorado mine. One is 0.7 ounces. And that would be number 2 as far as on the stickers. It was 0.7 ounces. And number 1 was 0.8 ounces. $12 each. M202, or just put the number 21, $5. Buy it now. 1,000 piece puzzle. These are used. All the pieces are there. And this is the Rose Motel one. Number 23 is the one that reminds me of upstate New York. And when I say upstate New York, y'all, yeah, Central's in there a little bit. But we drove, 28 miles, and we were in Vermont. We were in Vermont before that. But 23, and it reminds me of upstate New York. But hey, that's just because of where I've been. This place reminds me of Arizona. No, I've never actually stepped foot there, but people I created did. Number 20, bison. So you got the bison. There's a hummingbird here. There's eagle soaring. Got the cactus. Pretty cool. Two more items. H16, $5 choice. This is diamond art. Each come with their diamonds and the diamond tray tools. This one is Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. It is a 40 centimeter by 30 centimeter. And it's got cardinals and sunflowers. The background is primarily blue and choice number 2. We're going to just say it's the Grand Canyon. No, I don't think it really is, but I think it's somewhere around there. And this one is a 30 by 40. Got the tray, got the diamonds. In this one, you get a river. You get the canyon view. You got an eagle soaring. That is H16, $5 choice. And then last but certainly not least, W2 is $5. Buy it now. It is marked Norlands, NORLEAN, Japan. It is in red that way. And it's for the praying hens. It is an 8 inches by 8 inches. It feels ceramic. I couldn't tell you past that. But it's a cool one. And y'all, that is what I got for the evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Steph, before I take you off screen, Bob had texted me. We're going to take 3 of those wallets, and he's going to, that's going to be part of my boys' Christmas.
Awesome.
Every year, one of my Christmas presents to my boys is a wallet, a brand new wallet, because they are not the types that will get a wallet until they're all falling apart or whatever. So
Right.
I take it upon myself, being the mom, that you've got to have a wallet that's all together. You don't want to lose your money. So I take it upon myself to buy them one every Christmas. So
that's awesome. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome. All right. This next one, I love this one. It's going to be a buy it now for 13. And let me get, no. So this is a Federal Glass 1960s bread and butter plate. Federal Glass 1960s bread and butter plate. It is big. It is gorgeous. I love the pointed, like, petals, if you will. And look inside. There's a cross in every one of the diamonds. It is so cool. I don't know. I just love this one. This is just something really cool. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Art Deco a little bit, which would make sense, honestly. It's a little bit over 11 and a half inches, going on 11 and 3/4 inches, and it's beautiful. It is a little bit concave right here in the middle, so it kind of dips down. This would also be great if you did stick a little bowl here with some kind of dip, and then like veggies or chips or crackers, whatever, around it. And it would be very pretty to entertain with. My next one is buy it now for $23. I am marking this down. I need this to go. This is a hand-painted platter. It is absolutely huge. This is by Bella Casa by Gantz. And it's got a lonely sailboat out there in the water. And then this is the shoreline. And it's just really neat. Love this one. This would be another great platter to entertain with in the summer. When I say big, this is big. We're talking about 16 and an 1/8 inch long and 13 and a half inches wide. So that's huge. It is big, but it is beautiful. So there's that one. Oh, stay. Come on, stay. Okay, so for my next one, this will be number 3. I have got a brand new Christmas. Is this a sheet? This is a duvet cover set. It is for a full or queen size. So there's one duvet cover, which is 90 by 90, and you get 2 pillow shams, which are 20 by 26. And this is a Christmas themed one, which would be so cute on somebody's bed. I am going to do this for $22. Buy it now. It is red, white, and then there's like I would say a peach, the color. So you've got snowflakes. Up here, you've got the Argyle diamonds with the peach crisscross. And then see the tree kind of tilted to the side with the star. And then check out the reindeer and the Christmas trees down here. I mean, this is brand new, never been used. And I just need to move it out of here. But it is for a full to queen size bed. And, you'll get this, and then you can, a lot of people don't think to decorate their bedroom and their bed, for Christmas, but this would be adorable, I think.
Well, Dawn, I can assure you a chief spend somewhere in the continental U.S. thinks that that's chief-related decor right now.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I just thought, man, it's cute. And if somebody, there's those people that go all out decorating Christmas. And then there's those people that just put up a few items and call it good.
Yeah, so, Mr. had an aunt that was named Susie, and she went all out.
She had 2 living rooms.
She had 2 living rooms. One was more like a parlor, and one was where family joined in. And she even had plastic on her furniture in the parlor because she didn't want things to get messed up.
I remember back in the day when people had plastic on their furniture. Oh, yeah, it was a thing. Okay, I'm going to go over some of the stuff that was passed up really quick. Buy it now for $10. I have 2 of these flour sack brand new kitchen towels in the Christmas theme. We have the hearts, the snowflakes, and then we got the blue stitching on the edge. And it comes with this other towel that says "Let It Snow." It's got the gloves in red and green and blue. It's really cute. Set it to $10. I had a leather purse for $100. This is by Osgood Marley. There's the leather tag. This is like a messenger style bag. I'm not going to go through all the pockets, but guys, this has a ton of pockets. If there's somebody on your Christmas list that would like a nice leather purse, no stains, this is the one with tons of pockets. Man, guys, it is a awesome purse. This is where you'd turn this into a wallet, this back compartment. It's just a cool, very utilitarian type of messenger bag. If you want it, steal of a deal, $100. No stains, no rips. Just a good quality bag. Buy it now for $15. This is a brand new 2-piece jewelry travel box set, I guess you could call it. So the big box would be more of a like toiletry box. Got a mirror and all that. And then this right here is the traveling jewelry box. This just makes an awesome set if you're going to be traveling and you need to put your lotions and potions and your jewelry in something. This would be a great set. Think of Christmas, gifting somebody. It's in this camel brown, I would say. So that is up for grabs as well. I did have this incense stick holder, and this is going to be $15. Guys, this is a plate with the natural crystals, the amethyst, and then you've got stones, green stones down here that have resin on them. What you do is you take this stand, there's a 3M sticker, you put it on the bottom, and see the open space right there? You stick it down there, and it's got like a roach clip right there, and you clip the incense stick inside that clip, and as it burns down, the fleckings, the pieces will fall down on the plate and won't burn up anything. But look how pretty that is. Natural stones. This is such a cool, a great gifting idea for Christmas. If you know of somebody that burns incense, that would be an awesome one. I had this shirt. It was a size medium, $6. We'll take it. It's a snap up shirt. It's got the snap flap on the sleeves, 3/4 inch sleeves. There is a collar, very tropical, very nice. I had this one for $6. It is by the Loft. It's also a size medium. So I had those. I had this. This is on clearance, guys. Do not miss out on this if you were even eyeballing this at all, because this is just a great, great deal on this. This is that big, huge wooden watering can. $20. You're getting the faux berries. It's got metal stars in there. You've got a big wooden star with the white painted stars. This is so cute. And it just sits on your shelf. How beautiful is that? It's a biggin. It's a biggin, but so worth it. So there's that. I also have some mink oil for $12. This is going to condition your leather goods. It comes with its own sponge, so you could slather it on your, work boots, your leather belts, purses, wallets, shoes, what have you. Okay? $12. I already sold one of these canisters, so I've just got the one left. Last but not least, I do have this. This is $7. It is Yes to Grapefruit Brightening Vitamin C Glow Boosting Unicorn Peel Off Mask. Guys, this does not have any parabens, any sodium laurite sulfites. It does not have anything bad at all. And it has 96% natural derived ingredients. You can't beat that. And this is a great brand. $7 peel off mask. And if there are no takers on any of that, that's okay. I'm going to bring up Steph. We're going to close down shop. If you're watching this on the playback, all you have to do to claim it, email us. Or some of you might have our phone numbers or whatever. Give us a ring ding, whatever it is. And when you email or when you text us or however, please take a screenshot of the item so that we don't misinterpret what you're talking about. Okay, it can happen. For example, you've seen Steph, she showed some wallets. There's times I show wallets too, and I show more than one type or purses or whatever. We really need the screenshots just to verify what we think you're talking about. It just helps us out. I don't like to look at my videos, people. I don't. So we need your help. And if you want to claim anything, we're glad to oblige, but you must send us a screenshot, just saying. Also, be sure to hit the thumbs up on your way out the door. Be sure to be subbed to Steph and Mr. Steph. And so, Steph, where are you going to be tomorrow?
Not on YouTube. Tomorrow is outreach, and we're down to one vehicle. And what does that really mean, y'all? That means 9 out of 10 times Steph is else. So it is what it is. But tomorrow is outreach day, so we'll try to jump in here or there. But Don, where are you going to be at the rest of the week? Because I hear your day doesn't end on Friday.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be right back here, same time, same place, with our man Giovanni. You know, actually, not the same time. It is going to start at 4 p.m. Eastern. That is 3 p.m. Central. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, this is our early day in the week. Starting at 4 p.m., we're going to get a big jump start. You know, Giovanni's got clothes and health and beauty and some little food treats and this and that. So you don't want to miss that show. Then Friday, guys, I have a new collab. As far as it's not a new collab, but it's a revised collab. I am going to be having every Friday, Steph, Mr. Steph, Giovanni, and myself. We are going to have our big TGIF Friday night hustle. You must join us. We have a lot of fun. We always do. And then let's get to Saturday. I'm going to bring it up again. If you were not here yesterday, you did not hear the breaking news. I finally came up with a date for my 1,000 sub party this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to party up. I can't go as big as I wanted to. I was so looking forward to this, but you guys know the deal. A lot of you do. We had to, the money wise, it had to go to our pump. We just had to. We really couldn't go any longer with the damage that was already done. As it is, we burn out 2 heating elements that also have to be replaced. They have yet to be replaced. So we had to get our pump, and that means my budget for my party went down. But we have lots of prizes, different ones you have not seen. I will be having prizes for both men and women. Don't worry about that. It's not jewelry. I have all kinds of prizes. We're going to be playing some other games, not just Boulder Dash. So you need to be there. It's going to be kind of a party auction, if you will. And you'll want to stay for the whole thing, guys, because you just never know. You never know what the prizes are going to be. And with that, I'm going to close out as I always do. Be kind. Please, please, please be kind out there. We have so many people out there that are hurting. They're suffering. They're going through a lot of pain and agony and hardships in their life because you just never know whether you're entertaining an angel. So be kind. Give somebody a hug. Take them out to dinner. Buy them a gift. Just send them a nice email with some encouraging words, whatever it may be. But please, please be kind. Okay? And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Laters.